Hey everybody, this is Adam with Two Dudes Picking. It's the third weekend of April. Corona's still going on. Everybody's still at home buying stuff. That means that they're buying your stuff. So make sure you get everything listed that you possibly can while everybody's still quarantined, sitting in their house, because the weeks and the weekends that everybody's sitting at home, they can't go out, they want to buy it online and they want to buy it from you. So list that death pile. I picked up a few things this week and I listed them brand new. I listed some of my death pile, and this weekend, April 17th, 18th, and 19th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I had a great weekend of sales and I want to show them all to you. So come on in and let's take a look. This weekend I actually sold not just on Mercari and eBay, but I also made some sales on Facebook and on Swappa. Now, if you've never heard of Swappa, that's swappa.com. It's where you can resell old cell phones, smartphones, electronics, game consoles sometimes, but more along the lines of like tablets or stuff like that. Anyway, swappa.com. Remember that if you need to sell old cell phones. And we'll do that first. So on Swappa this week, I sold my wife's old LG V30 cell phone, which was in excellent condition, and it's right over here. And I listed it for $150, and I got the full asking price, and they paid shipping. I'm gonna probably end up making about $130 off of this sale. Alright, next up is my sales on eBay. And the first thing I sold was an Under Armour polo shirt. It's blue, and I sold it for $19.95 with free shipping. I had a lot of people make me offers. Unfortunately, they were lowball offers on this shirt as soon as I listed it, and I didn't take them because I knew if it was that popular, it was eventually going to sell for full asking price, and it did. $19.95 free shipping. Alright, the next thing that sold on eBay for me this week, it actually sold within like 20 minutes. And I found a bunch of puzzles, some Thomas Kincaid puzzles on Facebook Marketplace. And I paid $40 for 9 puzzles. And they're right over here. And it sold, this is a special Thomas Kincaid Pocahontas Disney puzzle, and it sold within 20 minutes, and it sold for full asking price of $18.95. Now, unfortunately, I made a mistake, and I listed all the other puzzles with buyer pay shipping, and I listed this one accidentally with free shipping. That may be why it sold so quickly, I don't know, but $18.95 free shipping, I paid less than $5. My next sale on eBay was a pair of 5'11" tactical pants. They have the stretchy sides, and they were listed for $24.95 plus shipping. However, I had a lot of watchers, at least 7. And this morning, I sent out a 10% off offer to all of them for $22.50, again, plus shipping, and it ended up selling. They should be right here in this bottom bin. This is them. 5'11" tactical pants, again, sold for $22.50 plus shipping. I paid $4.50. Alright, next up, I also listed just this weekend, and it went rather rapidly. It is a Orvis, let's see if I can get this right, seersucker. If you haven't heard of seersucker, let's see, it should be right over here. Seersucker is this blue and white striped pattern, and it's specific because the material, it also comes in red and white or green and white, but usually it's seen in blue and white. But this is a Orvis seersucker button front shirt, and it sold for $24.95 free shipping. That's the full asking price, and I paid $4. Y'all remember my video about a week, 2 weeks ago, where I bought a bunch of Air Jordans? I paid $400 for 8 pair of Air Jordans. I'll do a follow-up video on those, but I sold 3 pair of those this weekend. This is the first pair, and it's the Nike Air Jordan Fusion Obsidian. Let me get my ladder. Alright, so these are the Air Jordan Obsidians. And they sold for full asking price of $64.95 plus shipping. Again, I paid $50. Now I know that doesn't sound like a lot of profit, and it's not, I agree. Not for this one particular pair of shoes. However, this was the cheapest listing of all 8 of those pair. And again, I've sold 2 more pair this weekend, both for much more than $50. I'll get to those in just a few minutes. Alright, the next sale was a pair of Nike cleats that I've had for over a year. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for these cleats, but it was less than $5 because I bought them at Ross when they were on sale at the beginning of 2019. Here, they're in my closet. Let's go get them. Now these are a hunk of a shoe. These are huge. These are size 15s, and they sold for $14.95 plus shipping. Originally I listed them closer to $40, but over the past year I didn't sell them and I have to get rid of them. $14.95 plus shipping. They're going out to a buyer here in Georgia, so they're not going to go too far. That was the last item that somebody bought from me at eBay. So let's jump over to Mercari. Alright. At Mercari is where I sold the other 2 pair of Jordans that I sold this weekend. The first pair is the Nike Air Jordan 6 Rings Hall of Fame. They just so happen to be on bottom. So let's move some things around. I went ahead and got both pair of these down because that's the second pair that I sold this weekend. So the Nike Air Jordan 6 Rings sold for $118 plus shipping. Again, I paid $50. And then the second pair, also on Mercari, I sold with an offer. I listed them for $75 and somebody offered me $71. I figure, what's $4? So I went ahead and I took the offer of $71 and buyer paid shipping. That's what's in both of these boxes right here. The third and final sale on Mercari was a vintage Ultraman t-shirt right over here. Now I haven't had this too long. I've only had it listed for maybe 2 months and I paid $2 for it. Somebody offered me $19. I originally had it listed for $22. Somebody offered me $19. So I took it. Hey, that's a steal right there. I paid $2, sold it for $19, but free shipping. Also last weekend, you might have seen my video where a lady and I reached out and talked to each other about some clothes that she was going to take to Goodwill. But I paid her $80 for everything, and there was lots of name brand stuff in there. Some of it was Lululemon, and it was hot. Like, as soon as I listed it, it started getting watchers. I saw both of them this weekend on a Lululemon fan page on Facebook. And they're over here in the closet. Here they are. So I sold both of these. This black one I sold for $20 plus shipping. And this pink one I sold for $25 plus shipping. So that's really good for this Lululemon stuff. I'm really happy that happened like that. Well, that's it. My weekend. Sold 12 items on eBay, Mercari, Facebook, and Swappa.com, and I made $570 gross. Of course, I'm going to subtract out the shipping costs and some fees, and I'll get a net total. I'll put that right here. that was great. That was a great weekend for me. I really appreciate y'all coming by Two Dudes Picking. We enjoy making these videos and picking, hopefully just as much as you enjoy watching them. Don't forget to share, subscribe, hit that bell, and leave a comment if you got any questions. I really appreciate it, guys. Come on back to Two Dudes Picking anytime. Hey, guess what? I sold another puzzle. I was packing everything up, getting it ready to go out tomorrow, and cha-ching, eBay went off. So I'm gonna add that to my weekend sales too. So let's see, this was $18.95 plus shipping. They paid $10 in shipping, so $28.95, and I paid $5. That was a good pickup. Hold on, wait, don't go anywhere. There's still more. While I was editing the video of the other things I've sold, 2 more big sales came in. One were these Ariat cowboy boots that I picked up from a lady from the Nextdoor app. Remember that big old pickup I made for 80 bucks? I only had maybe about $8 for these boots, and they sold for $51 plus shipping. And then I finally got rid of this DVD VHS combo, no remote. I picked it up for $8 and it sold for $34.95 plus shipping. What a weekend, y'all. Alright, that's it. If there's anything else that comes in, I'm putting it in my next video. Have fun picking.